I'm Devin with DK Custom Products. Today we're going to be installing floorboard extensions on my 2023.5 Street Glide CVO. This kit does work for 2009 and up models. This particular one is for the two-wheel version. We do have them for trikes. We got extension kits for Softails, trikes, Sportsters. We've got them for most all models. So you can see that the floorboard is tucked way in, really close to the engine. My foot is already rubbed on the side of this a lot. Different exhausts, your feet get warm, or I've actually melted my boot on some exhausts when I move it around, with it all tucked in like that. And this kit's just designed to move it out just an inch, which is just enough to get a little bit more of a comfortable ride without sacrificing too much lean angle. Lean angle will be slightly sacrificed. But your floorboard will retain the ability to fold up like that. It just may drag a little bit sooner. As you can see, when you're sitting on the bike, my leg is right up against that engine, and there's just really nowhere for me to go. And it's just kind of uncomfortable. I want to move that out, and I believe I'll actually be able to get my foot on the highway bar a little bit better as well. So we're going to begin on the right-hand side of the bike. This is a 5/16 Allen bolt, and there are two bolts to remove for this, which is your front mounting bracket and then the rear. So we'll get those two bolts taken out. We had just installed exhaust on this, so we've removed these bolts previously, but these bolts can be a pain to remove sometimes, so you just want to use quality Allen wrenches, that fit really good. That way you don't round the bolt head or nothing like that. So. The shorter bolt was in the rear, longer bolt in the front. Our kit comes with two different size bolts, longer and shorter, so shorter toward the rear. We will be using lock washers on this, and of course, thread locker. And so the longer bolt went to the front. A round spacer goes in the front. And then you can, the kit comes with two different oval spacers. The larger one is for the left side of the bike. The shorter one is for the right. So that's what we'll be using here. And it has a hole in one side and a protrusion on the other. So it just goes onto your factory bracket. Now we got the shorter bolt that comes with the kit. And now we're ready to install. All right, I'm gonna finish tightening them by hand so I can know exactly how tight they are. And some of the manuals are different, but these are around 35 to 40 foot-pounds, depending on your model and your service manual. So now, as you can see, I can put my foot up there. I'm not rubbing the engine, I'm not rubbing the exhaust. I just got plenty more room to be able to move around and be comfortable. Now we'll move on to the left side of the bike. So this side is very much like the other side. There's the two bolts, same locations as the other side. So we'll be removing those, getting this done. On the other side, it's easier to do with the bike on the kickstand. For videoing purposes, we are just putting it on this stand just to help make it easier to video, but that is not necessary. It doesn't need to be on a stand for this install. We do offer floorboard relocation kits for virtually all late model bikes, as long as they come with floorboards. That is including Softail models. And the installation of the different models are very similar to this. I mean, they all work virtually the same way, so the installation process is very, very close. the round spacer in the front, elongated spacer in the rear, and again, like the other side, I'll do my final tightening with a wrench. And again, this is 35 to 40 foot-pounds. If you want to get your hands on a set of these, you can get them at www.dkcustomproducts.com or the link in the description below. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see when our next videos are coming out. And y'all ride safe out there.